Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night is an anime that's very relatable to me. Me, a 24-year-old adult man watching 4 high school girls start a band. I swear it's not weird, because it tackles a core problem that any artist or creator will face no matter what the age. Imposter syndrome. I think Ice Spice summed it up best when she said,
"Think you the shit, bitch? You not even the fault."
And that's pretty much it. This anime accurately portrays that as we follow Yoru, an artist who decided to quit drawing after her friends called her art stinky doo-doo trash poopy stupid diaper fart. They called it weird, and that really hurt. She then meets Kano, who's also an artist. Oh, was your art called stupid too? Nah, I was a highly successful and talented pop idol who got dropped from the group because I physically assaulted one of the members. Also, my mom is a manipulative psychopath who owns the group, so now she sees me as a disgrace and practically disowned me at 16. I like this girl's art though. Look. Oh, that's mine. Holy shit, holy fuck, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, you're the GOAT. You're actually the fucking GOAT. I love your art so much. You wanna make a band? And so, Jelly was formed. Kano would do the singing, Yoru would draw the art, and the additions of Mei who'd compose the songs, and Kiui who'd edit the music videos made for a solid team. This anime has a lot of things we can talk about. The animation, the music, the writing, the gay bait, but I want to focus on the influencer part because it's rare to see an anime actually have smartphones. For the longest time, anime would have this obsession with flip phones, because who doesn't like pressing the same button 4 times and waiting every second to type out C, O, C, K. Y'all wouldn't get it. You guys either had Blackberries or are too young to even know what those are. I can't stress enough how important it is that we're in the digital age, because everything these girls do is relevant to us now. In just 1 minute of episode 1, Yoru's kid sister talks about going viral as she films her 17-year-old sister sleeping. She calls it the most coveted content in the world. But then Yoru's over here saying, ordinary high school girls on PikPok are a dime a dozen. I can't think of anything more factual than that. The rise of technology and social media has made it so that anyone, not just high school girls, but anyone can try to be famous with just a phone and the internet. But then kid's sister, who's in elementary school by the way, says that going viral makes much more money than going to school, so I'd rather be an influencer. But this is a common misconception. Going viral is one thing. Anyone can do that given enough tries. It's about recreating that virality again and again and using it to propel yourself into more sustainable forms of income. Or if you're someone like Miss T, you strike the iron while it's hot, using that video as a springboard and cashing a fat check while everyone has their eyes on you. This is what I mean. It's modern topics like these that make some anime really stimulating to me, because now I can apply my own knowledge on a topic I know most about. So how does this discussion about internet fame wrap up? Oh damn, she's actually dissing kick streamers who do stupid shit. What the fuck? Stop, what the fuck? Well, guess we're back to normal anime. There's this show that was super massive in 2022. It's called Bocchi the Rock. Same kind of feel, 4 girls start a band, and the main girl Bocchi has her own YouTube channel with 30k subs. And that was it. They never chose to use that character point at all. Just kind of a quirky thing she got going on. I feel like they could have used that to show the advantages of using social media to market your brand, and thankfully Jellyfish was smart enough to do that. Not only does Jellyfish use it, they go balls deep into social media. They show every aspect of being an online creator, from getting your first viral hit to getting your first hate comment, constantly checking the views, getting exposed, getting doxxed, getting called out, getting fan art drawn of you, living double lives, YouTube burnout, creative burnout, doubting yourself, am I really good enough, doubting yourself every single second you're not creating content. It's a lot. And it's dangerously accurate. One scene that hit incredibly hard for me was in episode 5, where Yoru starts going viral. It's an incredible feeling. You're constantly checking the views, seeing the numbers go up, everyone's leaving positive comments. You feel like your hard work's getting paid off all at once. But with any amount of success, you're bound to get hate. And Yoru gets her first hate comment. Honestly, you can't even call it a hate comment. It's so tame. Deadass, someone just said her drawings are subpar. Yet, Even the smallest paper cut can feel like a sharp blade if cut deep enough. It has to hit you at the right place at the wrong time when you're feeling most self-conscious. And for Yoru, that's when she just began to like her art. So she begins to spiral. She starts thinking that the more success they get, the more she'll be exposed for being a fraud, that she's way less talented than her peers, that she's just an ordinary girl with an above average interest in drawing. It all happens in an instant. And I can attest, because that's exactly what happened when I reached a level of success on YouTube. All of a sudden, I felt like my scripts had to be perfect. They had to have a meaning, a message in the end. And for a while, heart to heart, that really fucked with my head. I started comparing myself to other people's work. I started thinking, they're so much funnier and smarter than me. How am I ever gonna reach their level? I got desperate. I tried to replicate what made them successful until I realized all I was doing was drifting further and further from my own style. Can't say I'm fully out of the weeds yet, but recently I've slowly learned to accept my form of writing. In a way, that's how Yoru resolved her insecurities too. She took way less time though. She was sad for 10 minutes in the episode and was like, oop, guess I like my drawings now. But I can't say it wasn't impactful in what it was trying to show. And it's all thanks to the wonderful work they did with the animation and music. From episode 1 right to the very end, there was not a single drop in quality. The backgrounds have this— oh shit! You are my special. The backgrounds have this dreamy vibe to them thanks to the bright lights and soft pastel colors. You can probably jump through any timestamp at any episode and find a screenshot-worthy wallpaper. And that's talent. That's not something to easily gloss over. Anyway, so the music is really good. The main premise is that they're a band, Jelly, right? So aside from performing in the middle of the episode, they also incorporate Jelly's music as the ending song. In episode 3, the band was making their first ever music video, and by the end of the episode, we transitioned to this VTuber promoting the song almost like we're watching a live stream in real life. So not only do we get to watch their debut song live, quote unquote, the studio actually took it a step further and uploaded it to YouTube to further push the immersion. And if you look at the description, you can see vocals and lyrics, Jelly, because in the anime, Kano doesn't want people to know her identity, because disgraced pop idol and all that. But also, music, Kimura, which is Mei's alias in the anime, illustration, Yoru, and movie, Nox, who's actually Kiui and the VTuber we saw at the start. When I say the amount of effort and talent they have on this show is wild, I mean it. There's so much stuff I'm leaving out. Kiui is someone who struggles with social anxiety and potential gender dysphoria. People genuinely make fun of her because she's not like other girls. So she makes Nox, a VTuber persona who's the complete opposite of herself. Confident, outspoken, some might say heroic, ready to fight anyone who stands in his way. And let me tell you, what she does at the end of episode 11 is probably the most emotional thing I've seen from this anime, and the closest she gets to finally becoming her online persona. It really is a good show with lots of small victories, but also a lot of half-baked ideas. For example, Kano and her mom, Kano and the girl she punched, Kano and Yoru, Kano and Yoru, And yeah, the ending was just okay. I'd recommend it to anyone who's already into watching cute anime girls. Like, not in the weird way, but probably not to hyper-masculine, macho men who aren't as in touch with their feelings as me. Holy shit, that sounded so gay.